What is going on, everybody? What is going on? The Catch fam. Hope you guys are doing phenomenal tonight, man. I hope you guys are having a great Monday. A little bit of a different stream tonight, man. I don't even know where to start. Shit. It's just awful. Really plan on a different type of a stream tonight, man. But like right now, like football, fantasy, like just doesn't matter, you know. So most of you guys probably caught up, but you know, prayers out, man, to Damar Hamlin and his family and his loved ones, and to the Bills, to the Bengals, to anyone at that game, and you know, like I said, man, fantasy doesn't matter right now. Football playoffs don't matter. None of that matters, man. All day, like I was just thinking, like we're gonna have that stream tonight. You know, like we're all gonna hop on and talk about if we won our championship and everything. And it's not that stream tonight. But like I said, man, that doesn't matter. You know, I don't know what's going to happen in your fantasy league. I don't know what's going to happen with the playoffs. I don't know when this game's going to be played. But none of that matters, man. Like, I don't know. I was pretty shook. I almost didn't stream. But once again, man, like, I want to be that outlet for you guys. Like, I want to be that, you know, I want you guys to be able to come together as a community and hang out and talk and chill and spread some good vibes, man. So like I don't know, I didn't know what to do for the thumbnail. I didn't know what to do for the title of this stream. I just want to make it clear, like this stream is not about like to talk about all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I just want to come out and be here for you guys and provide an outlet to where we could like just chill for a little bit. But of course, like as a content creator, I talk about fantasy and I talk about the NFL, right? So like we can talk about that, you know, we can speculate about fantasy and everything and what may or may not happen, but like it just isn't important, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I just wanted to be clear on that because like my plan all day was to stream tonight. You know, we always stream on Monday nights, and yeah, I'm just in like in a rhythm. So I was like, I don't know. There's a lot that could happen in your fantasy leagues. It's going to be up to your guys' commissioners. It's going to be up to when this game is played, and I don't know. So as updates are coming in, let me know, guys, and we can kind of talk, I guess. But right now, you know, I don't think there's really further information. And like I said, man, like all that matters is that Damar Hamlin's okay, and that his family and loved ones are okay, and that the Bills are okay, man. And it's just a bad situation, man. It just really like puts things into perspective, right? So, yeah, man. Prayers up for sure. So, it sucks. But with that being said, we're going to hang out for a bit, man. We're going to play a little bit of Madden. So let's do it. Let's do it. I'm like, I have to make myself way smaller. I can't see half the screen. There we go. Oh my God, I'm so tiny. Alright, that works. Alright, so let's do it, baby. So hopefully, I mean, some of you guys may know if you won your fantasy playoffs. So if you did, congrats. Or fantasy championship, I should say. Congrats to you. And let's go. That's what it's all about. We are doing normal content for week 18, just so you guys know. If you do play through week 18, we got you. Alright, so let's see here. By the way, I am playing Madden 22. I still haven't bought the new Madden, so. What did I play? when I do this crap, what do I do? I do draft. Oh my gosh. Okay. Right? All right. Yeah, yeah. All right. I'll let you guys pick the first team, but let me catch up at the chat right quick. Godfather was good, baby. What up, bro? Marco was good, my dog. What up? Mecky the Goat, what's up? Mr. Sarcastic. What up, what up? J Dubs. Nice to have a stream to blow off the steam for sure, bro. For sure. What's up, J Dubs? What's up, Manny? J Dubs, vitals are normal per his agent, but they are running tests tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know if I don't know what we're gonna get tonight, man. Mr. Sarcastic, I'm up by 1 point. My opponent had chase. Really don't care anymore. Not about fantasy, for sure, bro. For sure. Albert, what's good, bro? Alex, this is a nice way to go out, I guess. From the rules, I lose since I'm already losing, but hard way to go out. It's just up to each, commissioner, and I don't know. Like, if you guys know, let me know. I don't know if we have an update if this game's going to get played this week, or I just don't know, I don't know. There's a couple different scenarios, and it's just going to depend on your commissioner. So Nick, don't really have an update from anything I've seen. J-Dubs says Hamlin's vitals have normalized according to his agent on Twitter. Doctors will put him to sleep to place a breathing tube down his throat. Tests are ongoing. All right, appreciate that, J-Dubs. All right, so it's tough. It's tough, man. All right, this is how we're going to do it. We're going to do a little bit of a mutt draft here. You're not touching my coach, but especially if I get Matt LaFleur, it's over. First name I see in the chat is who I draft. You guys pick my team, and I'll play a tourney with it. So let's do it, baby. I will wait as long or as little as I need to. But first name in the chat, that's who I'm drafting. So for better or for worse. Yeah, I'll kind of keep checking for updates. All right, J-Dub says Stefan to it. Oh, crap. There we go. I'll keep checking for updates, but I don't know if I'm going to get anything. Just crazy, man. Oh, God. Why? Cam Newton that Cam Newton card is baller, man. Oh, if only I saw Godfather's chat, I would have just made something up. I saw J-Dubs came through first, so I picked Dak, but I would have just been Godfather gets the tiebreaker. We're going Cam because I want that card. I'm happy with the Giera pick, though. I'll take that all day. Take that all day. Eddie. We got to get that Bears player in here, J-Dubs. Yeah, so my playoff game, I'm in a league where I'm playing through week 18, and oh wow, his GoFundMe has made $840K in 1 hour. I mean, you got to think about Bills Mafia as a fan base, man, and you got to think Bills Mafia has done so much, so many good things for other organizations and fan bases. They're gonna raise a ton of money, man. For sure. But yeah, I have Chase, Knox, and Diggs against me. And like I said, I don't really care, but I don't know what's going to happen, man. In any of the Catch Fam leagues, just so you guys are aware, I'm going to just wait until we know when this game is going to be played and everything. But I'll have to take a look at what the options are, man. But It is what it is. Who cares, right? Who cares? Who cares? I was just about to look something up, and I don't know what I was going to look up. It's really bothering me. It'll come back to me. I was just going to post on Discord that we're live. Yeah, J-Dub's just single-handedly picking my squad, which is cool. See, I really should have picked Cam Newton. I mean, Dak's alright, though. Ooh, we don't have a running back at all. Which is why I guess we get a... Alright, we gotta go AK, right? That Raheem Mostert card is pretty legit, though. Oh, dude, we have, like, no receivers. Well, I guess it hasn't given us any receiver cards. JJ it is. Yeah, here's... Usually you get these kind of, like, sprinkled through, but... Cooks, DK, or McLaurin. The boys say DK. Godfather says, I got one. What's our O-line look like? Oh, God. Andrews. Hey, it is good in Madden to have a center right up the gut there. I'll take that. Chris Carson. Oh. Holy cannoli. Oh, please. There's one player I really want here. What's up, Prey? Oh, we got a Sutton in the chat. I'll take Sutton. But I really wanted Waller. The tight end position is super important to me in Madden. Prey, I had to wake up at 7 this morning, went to sleep at 6:40. You can't be doing that. Yeah, Jonathan, it's true. Wow, I always call you J-Dubs. It feels weird to call you Jonathan. But Darren Waller, OJ Howard, and I feel like there's one other tight end. Like, their cards just, oh my, they're like ridiculously better than the rest of the tight ends. Pete's a good pick here. Let's do it. I'm just going to start picking players without you guys. I'm just kidding. Pray, you got to get sleep, bro. It's not good for you, man. I'm giving Godfather one. He said Perryman. Giving Godfather one. Right now, if anyone other than J-Dubs comes in, they get the pick. Just because J-Dubs has picked the whole team, which is cool. I'm good with it, bro. I'm glad you're participating. Oh, thank God, J-Dubs. I wanted Mac so bad right there. Mac and Watt is stupid in this game, man. Just stupid. All right, there's a player we need here. But I'll let you guys pick. All right, Prey says Cooper. Prey hasn't picked one. I got to go with Cooper. But we did kind of need another tackle. But I'll take Cooper. Prey didn't get a pick yet. I'll give Prey a pick. Oh, God. See, like, we really could have used the tackle and then got a better receiver other than Cooper. Because now we can pick the racist guard or... I mean, I actually really like being stacked at receiver. What's up, Justin? We got Jay Speezy in the house. I'll take Diggs. How you doing, man? I haven't seen you in a couple weeks. I've been thinking about you, bro. What up, dog? This is an important pick here, too. J-Dub says Bosa. Godfather says Bosa. Dude, our front seven's going to be filthy. We are pass rushing. Let's do it, baby. What's up, Cash Stylist? Man, I really wanted the Packers playbook. I'll let you guys pick a playbook. I have the Commander's playbook right now. Alright, Prey got the pick. We're doing the Niners. Pretty sure I hate this playbook, but I'll take it. Alright, we're beginning the championship run. I can't believe we actually won a championship on Christmas Eve. Alright, here's the next issue. Since I don't have the new Madden, because I'm a bum, like, I don't know who's playing this game right now. Like, nobody, you know. Oh, wow. Okay, that was... Never mind. Apparently lots of people are playing. Tyler, dumb question, but I want to trade 85 plus for 269 and 2K. Oh, you don't have Madden 23? No, I'm a loser. I haven't bought it yet. Michael, what's good, bro? Let's get this. Let's get the championship, baby. Let's do it. Excuse me. Do the Commanders really have a new mascot? I guess that would make sense. What's good, John Edwards? I need to really like work on my setup for Madden, because right now I'm just playing off my computer screen and it's like tiny and my face is in the way. You can so can you trade players with money in the new Madden, Tyler? Is that how it works? How many of you guys were around when we used to just play Madden on the stream, like back in the day? Because I used to do, like, when we were like a small channel, which we're still, you know, in the grand scheme of things, a small channel. But when we were like a small channel, when we did fantasy Q&A, I would just play Madden because it'd be like, I don't know how many people are gonna come out to this stream, and I'm just gonna be sitting there like my face and probably be pretty boring, so I should probably do something, and I would just play Madden. But I don't know how many of you guys were around for that. That would make you a true OG of the channel, man. Let's go. Look at that fullback dive. Let's go. Alright. Where's my... I'm just going to run the same play on this man. Let's go. There's your pick, Mark, or J-Dubs, Mark Andrews. Prey, I'm not sure, man. I feel like right now it's best just not to speculate, right? It's just too hard to say, man. Sucks. Look at that. Oh, look at that cutback, baby. Yeah, it's interesting, J-Dubs, because just, you know, I kind of agree in Madden, but like the way that a lot of people play online, you want to have like good corners and good safeties. You know what I'm saying? Because people just throw the ball so much. But like, and the way that Madden is as a video game, like if you can get the pass off, like sometimes the pass rush doesn't necessarily matter. You know what I mean? But I don't necessarily disagree. I just like, from experience, I had to dance there. Just, you know, I had to do a little dance. I feel like it's better to have a good secondary. If you can get a good blend, though, I mean, obviously that's the best. But people be tossing the rock when they play this game, man. What's good, Emil? How are you, man? What up, what up? Good to have you in the house. Yeah, it looks like Dax got that rushing ability. J-Dub said I was hoping that Cam Newton card just goes hard, man. Hope 2K Sports gets in the mix. ESPN 2K5 was fire from mechanic sport or mechanic standpoint. Yeah, I mean, we all know Madden sucks. So. It'll never change because people like me will still buy it, and I'm part of the problem. It's my fault. Madden sucks. Okay, how is that pass interference, man? Come on. What's up, Ghost Hunter? How are you, bro? We're just chilling, playing some Madden. Some Madden 22, the best Madden of all time. I legitimately, like, Madden has not changed. Okay, I mean, I don't know. I haven't played the new Madden. But from since Madden 22 and before, what was the Madden? Was there a Madden with... No. Madden with Gronk on it? I feel like that was the last, like, Madden that I really, really, really liked. But I don't even know why. Okay, I'm trying to pass rush here. Get out of here. Yeah, I thought that NFL 2K was in the works. But I'm not sure. So, just looking ahead, we'll probably do a stream like this once or twice a week in the off season. One thing that I really want to do is build a franchise, and like I feel like he's gonna pass this, isn't he? I want to build a franchise with a bad team, and then like you guys like be part of that journey with me. I mean, how am I supposed to stop that? This game, like, I literally call an all-out blitz in the 4-6 bear formation. What else are you supposed to do there? But yeah, so I definitely want to have like a Madden Monday stream in the off season, and I definitely want to have a franchise series, because for some of you guys who know from me playing Madden on the channel last year, like, franchise mode is my favorite, like, by a long shot. And it's kind of like the forgotten aspect of Madden that not a lot of people mess with, you know? So I'd like to, like, run a poll and, like, you guys pick a team, and we kind of, like, build a team and just play with that team in the off season. Then I'd like to do, like, maybe another stream where we play online. Let's go. Big hit stick there. Senior Cinnabon in the house. What's good, baby? How are you, man? What up, what up, what up? Alright, big stop here. He's going to go for it even if he gets it, and I can't stop him anyways. Oh, he fumbles! Jeremy Chin picks it up. Was that really a fumble? Like, that's the problem, is like 70% of the time when your opponent fumbles in this game, it's not even a fumble. I think that was a fumble. Okay, let's go. He probably hit, like, there's certain buttons that if you hit, like, just fumbles right away if you get hit. This game is, like, just ridiculous sometimes. Yeah, so I haven't done an online franchise, but that's something that I need to get into. Because, like, I know that a lot of you guys would be super into that. Oh my goodness, Amari Cooper with the one-hander. Whew. Yeah, Madden not being cross-gen aggravates the crap out of me, man. One thing I did last year, like, when I took the little hiatus from the channel, like, after the baby was born, is I made, like, a ton of Madden shorts. and those did like pretty well overall for some reason. That's another like in the agenda thing is to really get into YouTube Shorts, which might annoy some of you guys. Most of you guys probably won't care. That was on the agenda this year, and I just got like overwhelmed. But like being able to upload a YouTube Short and you know, paste it to Instagram and paste it to TikTok is like, I mean, at this point, when it comes to content creation, like it's essential. And I just felt like early in the season I was biting off more than I could chew. Like just adding Instagram to run on a basis, you know, on top of the channel is like, you know, that's everything that you add to your plate as a content creator is it, you know, I know the words I'm looking for here. It just makes things a little bit more challenging, especially when like, you know, if you have like a team of people, it's one thing, but like for the most part, when it comes to that stuff, you know, it's just me. So, but anyways, I don't know where I was going with that, but YouTube Shorts did pretty well when it came to Madden last off season. So that was, I guess, what I was talking about. Cedar Cinnabon, this is the old Xbox, not the newest one. I still don't have it. I almost bought one last month. Oh, I gotta be careful here. We're like out of time. I know, right? Prey, all I run are slants. Like, it's pretty obvious. I'm gonna run like a halfback dive, a counter. Actually, I don't even really run a counter. I'm gonna run like 5 plays. You know? Sorry, I'm not as good as on keeping up with the chat. Ghost Hunter, it would be cool if I could participate without playing the game since I haven't bought Madden in years. That's like another thing like I like to do some nights too, is just like have nights where like we can just play each other. Like if you get the newest Madden or whatever and like have the same console, 'cause you have to. But that way, like for those of you who aren't as experienced or whatever, or I don't know, like if you guys just want to hop on and play, we can do that, you know. Why are you calling timeouts, bro? Pray I would destroy John and Madden. I played Spencer a couple times last year. Yeah, there's like no cross-play in Madden whatsoever. So stupid. All right, he's got a little drive here. Call a timeout, bro. I was about to say, you're like, I almost called a timeout for him. What's up, Shane? Oh man, what's going on with the game? I just woke up. Give me 1 second. Let me run this play. He's got to. Oh wow. I thought it was gonna be a catch. Early in the game, Bill's safety, DeMar Hamlin tackled T. Higgins, and you know, we don't really know what happened, man. But he got up. I would say like a second later, he collapsed. It was pretty bad, man. Probably took about 35 minutes to you know, get him in the ambulance and everything. He had CPR, gave him oxygen. We don't really know what happened, man. He's in critical condition right now. We probably won't have an update. I don't know, man. It's a rough situation. It's a bigger than football, bigger than fantasy type situation, man. So game is postponed, man. We don't really know. Sucks, man. Sucks. Dude, Kamara is balling for us. Let's go, let's go. The only reason I play consoles because my friends still play them heavy. You know what I would love? It's like, it wouldn't make sense on this channel, so I've been thinking more about like, you know, I talked about this in last off season, and like I got away from it. I'd like to start a second channel where I could just like, for example, like play any video game, you know? Oh, get rid of the ball. Come on, Dak. And just like do other type of content. But my biggest problem is like I just don't want to upload content or whatever, or do live streams where I'm not monetized. Like it just feels like this so much. What was that pass? So much time and work goes into this, and like you know, I know it sounds kind of selfish, but I just could not imagine live streaming or uploading content that wasn't monetized. So essentially I'd have to like at least, oh my gosh, he pulled Buddha. No. Oh, there's no one on Mark Andrews. I should have stopped right there. Oh, I should have stopped and set my feet, man. Oh my gosh. But oh god, that was ugly. I mean, I'm up 2 scores, pray. I'll be fine, right? Let's go, baby. Let's go. Don't pull your safety off my tight end, man. Having a baby, I don't play much box anymore. I get on and play the new Modern Warfare 2 with some friends late at night after everyone's asleep, finally, from time to time. Yeah, man. I feel that. I had like 2 phases of life. Like, I started a YouTube channel, and no, I have no free time to ever play Xbox or video games, other than Madden, right, for the channel. But like, I was like heavy into Call of Duty and Warzone and everything, and it just like, and loved playing it with the boys. But it's just like I had to make a decision. You know, it was like I can either dedicate my free time to playing video games or trying to do my thing, you know? So hopefully we can get to a world where, and then obviously my wife and I had a baby, so like, yeah. Hope I can get to a point where, you know, now we're kind of at the point where I can play Madden and stuff, but I like to be able to play, I don't know, man. I don't want to, streaming Call of Duty is a mess, man. I like to just play like some old school games and like some random stuff. You know what I mean? I love video games as a thing. Like I really do. I would say they had a strong influence with me getting into YouTube and streaming in general. Pray, have a good night, broski. Spence, what's good, baby? How about them Packers, man? 1 dub away. 1 dub away. Oh, it's over. Just quit, man. It's over. I'm not gonna lie, the 2 picks in this game were pretty lucky. I had nothing to do with them, so. But it's still over. I mean, come on. Alright, I got you, Spence. I thought that if the Packers won, they were in. I think it's the Lions need a Seahawks loss. Right? Am I wrong? Yeah, the Seahawks only matter to the Lions for some reason, not to the Packers. If the Packers win, they're in, no matter what. For the Lions, they need a Seahawks loss and they need to win. Oh my gosh, bro. Hey, Mark Andrews balling out, J-Dubs. Watch this. Oh my gosh, I'm that guy tonight. You know this guy hates me right now. Kudos to him for sticking through this game, though. I used to love doing franchise mode and drafting the whole team and going through the season as an owner. I used to play a Dynasty League online, but that became too much and timing was rough. Yeah, Steven and I are both huge franchise guys. You know, it's interesting because it's kind of like that same dynamic of fantasy where, like, you build your own team and, like, just, like, being into football and, like, I don't know, building a team is so much fun. Steve and I used to always say we'd be like really good general managers for NFL teams, but probably not true. So yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. I do love franchise mode, bro. This guy's just running a fullback dive. Was the Packers game already flexed? Titans Jags was flexed to Saturday night. There's no Thursday night football. Yeah, Lions Packers is 8:20 Sunday night. But kind of like the one thing is if the Seahawks who play at 4:25, you know, I guess there's just not as much at stake for the Lions, right? It's almost like you want the Seahawks game to be flexed to Monday night would be the best case scenario for the NFL. Spence, Lions get in with the Seahawks loss and a win. Seahawks need Lions winning themselves to win. Packers need to just win. Yeah, that's what I thought. Crazy that the Steelers can make it, man. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of happy that the Bucs won. I kind of wanted to watch Brady in the playoffs, and it just made, even though like Saints Bucs next week would have been fun, and watching the Panthers potentially lose and all of that and more crazy scenarios, I almost like it just being a little bit more simplified. And out of all those teams, I wanted to watch the Bucs in the playoffs. I do feel like they're the best all-around team. What's up, Bully McGuire? Prayers up for sure, bro. For sure. Crazy night, man. Senior Cinnabon, I love franchise mode. It's great. Issue is I hate the new field sense or whatever it is for Madden 23. You can just be like me and play Madden 22. Tom Brady does kiss his children. But if I was Tom Brady's son, I would probably want Tom Brady to kiss me. It's like the he's got like the blood of ancient gods or something. I swear, Tom Brady, like, did you guys see that play with the punter in the Bucs Panthers game? I swear he's got some weird he like performed a weird ritual or something. Tom Brady has magic powers. I want to see Bucs lose and watch a crazy NFC South scenario unfold next weekend. Bucs are trash and we'll lose round one. They probably will. But I don't know, man. I've said it year after year. If Tom Brady's in the playoffs, don't doubt him. But yeah, more than ever, it probably feels like things are coming to a close there. He's had, like, I mean, I know the season hasn't been perfect, but he still had a good year, you know. Yeah, you gotta defend my boy. What are you doing, Mark? You don't give up, Mark. We play till the whistle blows. Senior Cinnabon says that's what I've been doing. What is up with like It's just, I don't know. If you guys play Madden, you know, like I literally am like holding the left analog stick up there to like run, and it just like, even though I do that, it pushes me into the defender. And look at the catch, Mark. That's what I'm talking about, bro. I don't know. You guys know when the game like just decides you're sacked and you can't do anything. That's what happened there. Mark Andrews is 175 receiving yards. Let's see. What? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I got some breaks in this game. Ghost Hunter, I'd honestly be fine with all those teams making it though. Lions because it's a great meme. Seahawks just rubbing in the Broncos and Packers just because they've recovered so well. Yeah, that's what I was like. I was talking about that with Steven last week. Like I like all these teams on the outside looking in. I just don't want the Commanders to go, and I actually kind of like the Giants too, but one of these teams isn't going to make it, you know? So we'll see. But I think, like, you know, with like the way the Lions got, you know, blown out by the Panthers, you know, I think this year is a win for them no matter what. In comparison to the last couple of years, it's a huge year for them. So I think if they don't make it, it's okay. I think that's... I've been rooting for the Packers for a couple weeks. Like, I've said it a couple times, and I think the Packers can go to the playoffs. And I don't know, man. Steven laughed at me, bro. Just remember that. But yeah, I just didn't want Washington in. They're just the worst. Can't stop it, man. We're too good. We're too good. I gotta really pay attention to time. Oh, he finally gets turnover. Alright, whatever. Okay, I'm way behind the chat. Yeah, 3 deep bombs. Carolina should be ashamed. I don't disagree. Mike Evans, though. And, like, all week, I'm like, hey, you know, I think, like, J.C. Horn's out. And I think there's a chance that Mike Evans could actually play pretty well. I did make the same argument last week, and he didn't. So I didn't, like, really press the issue this week. And I should have. And then with Devontae Adams, like, Sunday morning, we talked more about it. And, like, that was another one where I was like, I think Adams going to play okay. And I think if you want to start Josh Jacobs this week, like, it's okay. You know? He got you this far. But I was like, I'm still kind of concerned, though. And I should have stuck with my gut, man. Because both of... I mean, obviously, Adams balled out. But Jacobs had a huge game, too. Like, 19.5 fantasy points. So, yeah. And, like, there are some calls this week that just weren't good. Like, Brian Robinson was a dud. I should have known better. That was one that, like, was haunting me all week. There are a couple others. I'd have to look back. But off the top of my head, Brian Robinson was a guy I had a lot of faith in this past week, and he was crap. All right, let me get caught up with the chat, then we'll hop into the next game. The Giants face the Vikings in the first round. I think they beat them. Here's the biggest problem with the Vikings is, like, when they're bad, they're not just kind of bad. They're, like, literally the worst team. Like, I swear, when they're losing, they are literally, like, the worst team in the league, man. I mean, obviously they came back and beat the Colts, so that kind of, like, changed my perspective a little bit. But when you look at most of the games this year, when, like, they're down and Kirk Cousins is struggling and throwing picks, they are, like, legitimately, like, awful, you know? Who's going to be on the Madden cover next season? It's a good question, Cinnabon. This past year was John Madden himself. Probably, like, Jared Goff. Justin Fields. I don't know why they came to mind. Jared Goff, definitely not. I could see... I don't know. Whoever it is will be cursed, though. Bucks could play the Cowboys, says Godfather. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's what I'm saying, Ghost Hunter. Like I'm talking about Thursday night. Steve and I were talking about the playoffs, and I was like, uh, I just want the Commanders out. Is all I care about. So I'm glad they got eliminated, which apparently Ron Rivera didn't know could happen. Have a good night, Senior Cinnabon. I see you at the bottom of the chat heading out. Appreciate you hanging out, bro. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of I'm gonna skip a couple comments in the chat and try to get back to the bottom. Yeah, Jonesy, we kind of opened up the stream, kind of touching on it, and good to have you in the chat, by the way, bro. But yeah, it's tough, man. I don't really want to speculate on the game and when it's going to be played or not played, and I think there's a strong chance it's played by Wednesday, but I just don't know, man. What was that pass? We'll see what happens. You know, it doesn't really matter right now, but whatever update we get, you know, it'd be nice to get it soon, but like we probably won't get anything until tomorrow, and we'll just kind of have to hold tight until then. You know what I'm saying? We'll see what happens, bro. See what happens. Yeah, I think this first round of the playoffs is going to be super interesting, guys. I'm stoked. I'm stoked. I love the playoffs. You guys don't know. Love me some fantasy. But I love me some playoff football, man. Dude, that was a beautiful play. Yeah, Ghost Hunter, the frickin' change from Heineke to Wentz made no sense to me. Like, Heineke threw, what, one pick and had a fumble against the Niners? He also threw 2 touchdowns. Like, you already, like, you're going up against arguably the best defense in the league, and it's not a must-win game. Like, you already know it's going to be a tough game, and, like, the team that just had such a better feel around Heineke. Like, I know I just talked about not wanting to see the Commanders in the playoffs. If Heineke was the starter, then I wouldn't be upset, you know? Because Heineke just a feel-good story, man, you know? It's just, I don't know. All right, so some of you guys asking about Super Bowl potential matchup. You know, man, I think it's kind of tough right now. I think in the NFC, the Niners and Philly have the best chance. Bully, as a Hawks fan, FML. Hey, man, you never know, right? Spencer says Packers and Chiefs, naturally. But when it comes to the AFC, I don't know, man. You know, I'm not going to count the Bengals out. Obviously, the Bills and the Chiefs are up there. I don't know, man. There's a lot of good squads all over the place here. And even when we look at the NFC, man, you got to mention them. I think the Cowboys are up there, kind of. What if the Jags get hot? You know, I like to... I think it's going to be a pretty straightforward playoff hunt, but I like to see one team shake it up. I think the Jags could definitely shake it up. And I think that actually you have to agree with Spence. I think that the Packers can really shake it up. I mean, if this defense stays hot, like we saw last week, the run game is going. They just got to get consistency in their passing game. Like Christian Watson, like no involvement this past week. Like, I mean, if we can get the receiving or just the receiver room to really step up here and some consistency between Watson, Romeo Dobbs, Lazard, and even Randall Cobb and Robert Tonyan, like, you know, I think this team is really actually quite scary, especially if they can somehow find a way to get a home game too in Lambeau, you know. Spence, I like that call too. Chargers as another potential team to shake things up. I could see that too. So yeah, but I really think that the Packers They got to get in first, but I think they got a good shot at being one of those teams to, you know, shake it up. Right? Albert, Cowboys, yeah. Albert says Cowboys always choke. It's true. And Bully's saying they legit do this every year. Dak keeps turning the ball over and they won't make it. Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree. You know, I still think that defense and run game are good. But yeah, Dak is turning over the football like his life relies on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so. Yeah, the Chargers defense has been playing better, and I really think that they are another squad that could turn it up too. I agree. What's up, Miracle Lewis? I'm on Xbox, but not the newest Xbox, because I'm a loser, and I'm playing Madden 22, because I haven't gotten the new Madden, because I'm a loser. Make a play, Gier. What are you doing, bro? Go for the ball. Yeah, Dak has been throwing picks like it's nobody's business, Bully. Chargers Jags would be kind of fun to watch for sure. For sure. Oh, goodness. Miracle, I'm just running through this Mutt tourney real quick. But in the off season, I'm going to have plenty of streams where I play with subscribers as well. But for tonight, just with like the weird situation with Monday Night Football and fantasy being up in the air, and I just figured it'd be like kind of we'd have a little bit of a chill night, hop on and play a little Mutt tournament. So I'm just gonna finish out this tournament for the night. But if you're interested in playing in the future, man, in the off season, NFL off season, make sure to join the Discord. Link is in the description down below, and we'll have some planned nights where subscribers can just play me one-on-one and stuff. Go for the ball, TJ. What was that? What was my we got to change like to aggro or whatever, man. Cowboys have a lot of talent on both sides of the ball and a good D and O line. Okay. Playing Bucks round one could be a good thing for them. Man, we got to make some plays. Okay, wait, what's that one coaching adjustment I always make? Oh, cornerback matchups got to be by overall. Wow, completely forgot about that. All right, I'm just going to blitz like all out here. And it's a mistake. Oh, not really. Good coverage. I'm blitzing again. I don't care. I like never go goal line. Yeah, he's running it, though. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Gosh, this is getting intense. Is this fourth down? Is he going to go for it? He's going to run it, too. Yeah, I'm going. Oh, shoot. He's not running it. He might. Oh, he's going to run it with Cam. No, I see. I pulled Mac up the middle. That was a mistake on me, man. If I just left Mac where he was, I mean, I at least have a chance. Good play, good play, good drive, man. Yeah, I don't know what to really think of the Buccaneers defense right now, Spence. Run defense, fantastic. Corners are awful. Yeah, Carlton Davis was hurt. Sam Darnold looked like a monster out there, man. All right, I kind of see the problem is that I kind of got to throw on this drive. Good little drive there by Personal Crib. Oh, gosh. Oh, goodness. I got so lucky there. I got so lucky. All right, I need Mark Andrews to come through here. Good route. Oh, gosh. Go, Diggs, go. This is ugly. Ghost Hunter, have a good night, bro. Miracle, I'll probably only be playing a couple times until the NFL season's over, because all my free time will just be dedicated to fantasy and best ball and playoff predictions and underdog stuff. But as soon as I'm on a regular Madden schedule, I'd definitely be down to play you, broski. Okay, I mean, why did that catch have to be so dramatic? We'll take it, though. Oh, I forgot. Oh, God. That's one thing that happens when I stream, is I kind of forget to look at the clock in the game. Nick, I am off work tomorrow, bro. But I'm going to be up early with the baby. But, yeah, I'm off work. Beautiful, beautiful play. Oh, I mean, come on, man. I probably didn't have to use that timeout, but I just know the runoff is so intense in this game, man. That was a good play. Would you rather see Rodgers, Goff, or Geno? Rodgers. But shout out to Goff and Geno. Oh my gosh. That was the cheesiest play. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Man, I left a lot of time on the clock though. But that felt like a must-score situation. I don't know why. I left too much time on the clock though. There's a small part of me that would like to see Lions make it, but they're one and done in my opinion. I agree. J-Dubs, I do agree. I know what's wrong with me. Niners, my worry is what happens if they're trailing a game. They need Purdy to step up and be a guy. I don't know if he is or not yet, but he might be. I will say this, Godfather, you look at last week, and I would kind of argue they were trailing in that game, right? And I thought Purdy stepped up, right? But playoffs, completely different scenario, and a lot more pressure as opposed to the Raiders defense. Probably not going to be defenses that he's facing in the playoffs. I cannot sack Cam Newton to save my life. What in the world was that? Holy crap. Lions can't make a run in playoffs. Defense isn't good enough. I agree. But you got to be happy for Danny Campbell. Good little drive for our boys piecing together here. I'm curious where Lamar goes in the offseason. I think Lamar leaves unless they get a receiver. I mean, like, Spence says Baltimore hasn't helped him out one bit. Yeah. I need to... This dude's just locked up 3 points on me. I personally would like to see Lamar Jackson on a different team, but it really sucks because... okay, how did we not pick that? I just feel like... you know, he like is the perfect quarterback for the city of Baltimore, but... I agree. I just hate him on that team, you know? I mean, obviously they've, you know, built an offense around Lamar Jackson in the sense of, like, his abilities as a rushing quarterback, but they have not given him enough help at all. I agree with that 100%. 100%. All right, is he going to make this, or does he suck at kicking like me? He is going to make it. 10 points. Packers would be a scary out for any NFC team. No slouch team that has been in the NFC Championship the last 2 seasons. Sure. Oh, shoot. Oh, no, I don't want to return this. I hate this game sometimes. If I'm Lamar and I hit free agency, I'm considering San Fran heavy. That would be ridiculous if Lamar Jackson went to that team. CMC, Debo, Ayuk, that defense, Lamar, Kittle. Oh, my God, bro. Wait, did he drop that? No, he caught it. Any AFC team make it not name Mahomes, Allen, or Burrow? Spence says think Chargers could. I agree with that. Man. Did I kick off to him? No, I think I received the ball. Yeah. All right, we got ourselves a little game here. Yeah, I think the Jags could make a run too. I mean, Peterson's been here before, right? Yeah, a lot of people have speculated Lamar to the Jets. Jadab's saying New England might be able to make it. Spence disagreeing. Don't you feel like... I mean, I agree. I don't think New England's going to advance if they do make the playoffs. But at the end of the day, man, you got Belichick back there. Great coach. But what is he doing with the offensive play calling and Patricia and just, I don't know, man. This season's been... I don't want to watch the Patriots make the playoffs because I think they're the worst team that can potentially make the playoffs right now. Oh, man, oh, man. Playoffs are a whole new world. Rare to see teams with little experience or not a good quarterback advancing. Yeah. Good QB. Good defense, good run game, good coaching. I feel like those are the main things that matter, which is basically everything other than receivers and tight ends and, well, offensive line, I guess, which is very important too. But yeah, playoffs, one thing I always look at when it comes to playoffs is like, who's the head coach? What, and, you know, like, when the Rams were on fire, like that first season under McVay, it was like, this team's got something here, but I don't think they're gonna win this weekend. I always think of that team. I think they played. Wow, why can't I remember who they played? I want to say the Falcons, and it was like the Falcons had been to the Super Bowl recently. That was like 2016. I don't know. No, it was like 2017. Whatever that first year with McVay was. But yeah, coaching, not just the head coach, but the coaching staff as a whole has to kind of mature a little bit. Playoffs are a different world for sure. Oh my gosh, I suck at this game. Going 4-3. Getting intense. I gotta shake it up. He's doing whatever he wants on offense. We got to force a fumble there, man. If you're the Broncos, what do? They can't do anything. You know? Like, they just got to roll with what they got. Yeah, you have to stick with Russ. I agree. Who they hire as head coach, that was a bad play by me. That was a bad play by me, man. I pulled Eddie Jackson a blitz and left the tight end wide open. I wish the Broncos would burn it all. I live out here in Denver. It's been a dumpster fire since Manny. I didn't know you lived in Denver, bro. My brother lives out there too. Um, Godfather, if I ever go visit my brother, which really hasn't happened because we have a baby. But if I do, I'm going to visit you, bro. So be prepared. I'm going to be at your house one day. Yeah, I've heard Harbaugh to Denver as well. Judy came up on the last year's rookie deal too. I mean, like when Judy's healthy, he's been great. His biggest problem is staying healthy. But I mean, I feel like I don't know, the wide receiver market's so different than it used to be. So. Receiver's going to be interesting moving forward. The receiver free agent class this year, going into next year, is awful, man. But the running back free agency is crazy. I'm going to try and run the clock out here and score. I got an extra room if you ever need a place. Whole family included. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. That'd be dope, dude. As long as you don't, like, murder me. I'm just kidding. Totally kidding. This upcoming draft's going to be fun. Off-season should be exciting. For sure, bro. You know, like, I love... I love the fantasy season. I love the grind. But when I say this is a grind, it's a grind. Like, I think, like, week 12, I was, like... I always hit, like, a mental place in the mid to kind of before the end of the season where I'm like, holy crap, I don't know if I can keep doing this. Like, it is truly a grind. But, of course, I'm going to keep doing it, you know. It's just one of those things. It's hard to explain. Like, it's tough, man. It's tough. The fantasy season's a grind for sure. It's a lot of work. It really is. But so I really look forward in a sense. Like, I'm gonna miss the fantasy season. Like, I'm gonna miss it a lot. I really am. And you know, like, our views are gonna go way down, and like we're not gonna gain subscribers, especially at the same rate. And like, you know, it is what it is, man. We're a fantasy channel, right? But I look forward to the off season in a sense because like it's kind of where I can get a little bit more creative and like kind of do what I want. Like, you know, like it's not really gonna affect things too much if I stream Madden one night, then do a Dynasty stream the next day, then do an NFL podcast with Steven the next day, and then just do nothing at all, and then do nothing for another day, and then work on an upload video. Like, I can just kind of do what I want. But at the same time, you know, the channel wouldn't be here without the fantasy content. Like, some of you guys don't know, like, the channel started as just a podcast between me and Steven that was like NFL debate. It had a fantasy segment, which was a large part of the podcast. And then we did like NFL news at the beginning of the podcast too. So as I started to like study what was going on, I was like, I think we're going to primarily shift to fantasy football. Like, I think that's the best opportunity for us as a channel. I left way too much time on the clock. And that's really when things shifted. Like, I did like 2 or 3 mock draft videos, and I was like, holy crap, people are watching my videos. I missed this kick. Are you kidding me? Can I take a timeout? Can I take the penalty and re-kick? I think I can. I think I can. And yeah, that's when we shifted to Fantasy Channel. Oh no, it kicks, it blocks you from doing that. Oh my gosh, my controller like had a mind of its own. Dynasty football is a grind. I haven't done one, but I've heard stories. Get ready to grind, J-Dubs. You're invited. Oh my gosh, this kick was awful. Holy crap. All right, personal crib 01. I gave you everything you needed, man. All right, ball's in your park, buddy. All right, I was running dime on him and having like no success. Fantasy season is a grind because it's so much info and it's doing the same thing on repeat weekly over and over, question after question. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes I would feel a little bit robotic. But it's all good, man. I still loved every second of it, man. Yeah, he quit. Let's go. With the pick by Gier. But it's a grind. It's a grind. Like, my office is a mess right now. I cleaned my office, like, halfway through the season, and I, like... Oh, my God. You guys should see. Like, I have a trash can right behind me. It's just like a cemetery of empty Waterloos. As I sip a Waterloo. Yeah, early player rankings. And that's the nice thing. Like, not really... I don't know of a lot of the channels out there. I don't think any of the channels out there do mock drafts like we do. Like, we're going to do a mock draft every week until we get to July or whatever, you know, when I start really ramping up the mock drafts. But, and the fact that we do it with subscribers, I don't know anyone else who does that. Like, you guys last off season who were doing the mocks every week and everything, like, by the time we were mocking in the summer, you guys were, like, way ahead of the curve. It was, like, way easier for you guys to navigate mock drafts, you know what I'm saying? So, all right, 30 minutes ago, just in case you guys are wondering, there'll be no update on DeMar Hamlin tonight. No word on when to expect an update tomorrow. In the meantime, Bengals and Bills fans are gathering outside the hospital. So, I don't think there's really anything else we're going to touch on there tonight, just so you guys are aware. But that's not really why we got together anyways. So, yep. All right, third game of the tourney here. Yeah, we'll be grinding Underdog for sure in the off season, man. For sure. All right, let's get it, guys. 2 good dubs in a row. First one was a blowout. Second one came down the wire there, man. Just no one is as good as at Madden 22 as us. Let's go. Oh, what are you doing, homie? Oh, no. Well, at least he got it out. Let's go. My team would have been so good if the players didn't start out slow in the Catch Fam League 1. I don't like this Niners playbook. Dak got hurt. Swift was usable in one game. James Robinson came out of nowhere and Debo disappeared. How is that a flag, man? Oh, it's a penalty on them. Okay. I will accept. Oh, but I gave him an extra down. I don't know if it was a good call. All right, he's got Kyler, so like I'm just gonna have to spy with. I'm gonna spy with Khalil Mack on like every play because I can already tell this dude is a little cheesy. I can already tell. Yeah, good play, good play. Yeah, I told you this guy's got the cheese. All right, I don't think going nickel was a good call. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to watch freaking Kyler Murray like a hawk. Godfather, have a good night, bro. Go take care of the baby. We'll talk to you soon, homie. Appreciate you chilling tonight, man. Good times. All right, like watched them all. Yeah, that didn't even matter. Didn't even matter. What are you gonna do? And he's gonna have his receiver open, but he misses the throw. At least we got the pressure there. All right, all right, all right. See, this is like also kind of the nice thing with the, like these slow streams. Like, I mean, like as a content creator, it's not like particularly what you want, because like you want the engagement and like, okay, go for the ball, and you want like a lot of people watching, but you can like, you know, some nice topics, chilling with you guys doing this. So. J-Dubs, have a good night, bro. Yeah, go chill out, go read a little, get some grub in you. Appreciate you chilling tonight, man. Oh, come on. Good plays, good plays, good plays. Good plays. All right. That's frustrating, man. Dude, this man is making the cheesiest plays. He's at his own will here. I'm gonna blitz him. I think I'm gonna regret it, but I'm gonna blitz him. Oh my gosh, he's getting the ball off no matter what, man. Jeez Louise. I don't like that play call. Finally, Anthony Barr comes up with... That wasn't even a user sack, man. Jeez. All right, that was big, too, because now we got him in... I mean, 4th and 13. He's really punting it. I don't trust this man. All right, I mean, I guess I do. Guess I do. All right, he punted it. Okay. Don't take this. Don't take this. Okay, that was scary. That was scary. Trying to multitask here. Okay. All right. Back to it. Let's get a good little drive going here. Let's just run it right up the middle. You know. Okay. That didn't do anything. Didn't do a thing. All right, let's sling it. Let's do the opposite. Let's toss the rock. All right, Mark Andrews. Oh, wow. He brought the house. Go, Cooper. Go. Let's go, baby. Wow, that blitz worked perfectly for us. Whew. That one was scary, man. I thought, like, since I had pressure, the ball was going to come out funny. You know what I mean? All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. I'll take that all day, man. I'll take that all day. A little bit of momentum here. That's what we needed. I just hate playing a quarterback like Kyler Murray. All right, I mean, I'm just going to stick with the dime and watch Kyler. He doesn't even have a running back. It looks like he's got a fullback, which can still do some damage, but... I mean, he's... Yeah. That's out of bounds, though, right? Yeah. He's making some cheesy plays. I just got to watch Kyler. He's going to do that thing where, like, I can't tell if he's... Oh, he does have a running back, by the way. Who is that? I can't tell if he's going to pass, if he's... I was going to say, if we don't pick that, I'm going to be super pissed, man. Super pissed. Sorry, I'm taking my nighttime gummy. I have to time it correctly. Diego, what's up, my guy? I'm going to try and get to bed early tonight. Oh, give me the block. Oh, Amari Cooper. Balling out. Oh, and he quit. Let's go. All right, I'll play the final, I guess. Wait, 2 more wins? No. Okay, wait. Okay, yeah, it says 3 now. Okay, I was about to say. Diego, how you doing, broski? Appreciate you stopping by. All right, we just got to find our opponent. Who's it gonna be? Destiny here. I'm like still shocked that so many people are playing this game. You know what I mean? All right, let's do it. Championship game. Diego doing good. Gonna miss fantasy, even though a little rough this year, but no punishment for me. That's all that matters, man. Right? If you don't win the ship, that's all that matters. But yeah, man, I'm gonna miss fantasy too. But in a weird way, I'm looking forward to this off season and to the NFL playoffs, of course, and Super Bowl. And but I'm gonna miss fantasy for sure, bro. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. You know, season's a big grind, and I love, you know, being a place for you guys to come out and talk fantasy and making all the content for you guys. And it, you know, it feels like so much hard work during the season, and like it can be hard at times, man. But as soon as the season's over, I'm like, what do I do now? You know? And it flies by, man. All right, he's got Fields. I'm going to have to watch Fields each snap. He's got Fields and Barkley. Okay, this will be tough. Diego last year had it easy with Cup, Debo, and Kelsey. Whew. Yeah, no kidding, man. All right, this guy's got a pretty good squad here. Come on, Jeremy Chin. I got to make a coaching adjustment here. I didn't even do that last game, did I? Cornerback by overall. Let's go. Debo, Kelsey, and Cup. Yeah, very realistic squad. Dude, last year I drafted Gus Edwards over Cup, and Gus Edwards got hurt like 24 hours later. And like I had gone through and done the math. If I drafted Cup, I like easily would have made the playoffs last year just from drafting Cup alone. Like the only thing my team was missing last year was legitimately a good receiver in that specific league. I went like, as a half PPR league, I went super heavy at running back. I drafted a quarterback and tight end early. And yeah, all I needed was that primary receiver, and I did not have it, man. That was my first like, yeah, I like, oh god, what a back kick. I'll like never forget that team because I did that draft live, and like it was through the NFL.com or NFL Fantasy. It's like the worst platform ever, and that was like literally like my third or fourth live stream, and like the platform just like crashed while I was live streaming. I was like freaking out. I'll never forget that. It was hilarious. Only reason I didn't draft Cup last year is because the website crashed while I was live streaming. I say that as a joke, but realistically, like I feel like I may have gone for a receiver because I like started to have to draft off my phone and like everything got screwed up, and I feel like there actually is a strong chance I would have gone with Cooper Kupp if it hadn't crashed, but it is what it is. So literally in that same league this year, some of you guys know like Kyler Murray getting injured this year. If he had 10 or more fantasy points, the team that I needed to lose in order for me to make the playoffs would have lost. And my playoff schedule, every week I've been calculating my points versus the opponent I would have played if I had made the playoffs. And I would have won the championship this year. It's like, I hate fantasy, dude. I hate it, man. Hate it and I love it. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? But yeah, that's been pretty rough to swallow. I would have like breezed through the playoffs. I would have outscored every opponent by like 15 to 20 points. But what are you gonna do? Shout out to Kyler. Ooh. Kupp was my 7th pick last year. Debo was my 12th. Yeah, that's the thing. Debo was like everyone was saying Ayuk last year was the pick, If you're going to go for a Niners receiver. And this year it's been the opposite. Ayuk's been the better play. Although Debo's been banged up. But he's like always kind of banged up. Oh, that was a... Whoa! Okay. I thought that was going to be like a really bad play, but it actually had a shot. Alright, I got to find a different formation to come out in. I'm doing that thing where I start talking, I'm not really paying attention. Fantasy is dumb sometimes. I had most points in my league, yet still struggle being 0-5. Yeah, that shit happens too, man. That happens. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? What? Please tell me one of you guys saw that. Where is the fullback dive? Where is the fullback? Oh my gosh. Please get this play off. Dak, get on. Come on, man. Get to the line. All right, that was the easiest first down in my life. Oh, I did not mean to call that timeout. Oh, I'm an idiot, dude. I'm going to need that timeout, I swear. May come back, but slowed once Chase got injured. Yeah. Shout out Jamar, bro. We needed you healthy, unless you were a Higgins owner. Man, wide open. Wide open. Alright, all I gotta do is beat my boy Black Hammer Savage, and we win this championship. Najee was my first pick, 1.9. Should have gone with my gut and gone Kelsey. Yeah, obviously a disappointing year for Najee. But he has been good these past couple weeks. Oh, I had to slide there. I thought about not sliding, but I know this game. It would have been a freaking fumble. Thought about not sliding there, but yeah, there's like Buda Baker. Yeah, that's a fumble for sure. I feel like the quarterback dive doesn't work in Madden anymore. Like, how is that not a touchdown? I mean, what? Nick, have a good night, broski. Yeah, we'll be doing some late night streams this off season on weekends for sure, bro. Appreciate you hanging out, my guy. Have a good night, man. All right, well, there's your quarterback sneak, I guess. We'll take that. All right, I mean, he can always get a 2-point conversion later, but the nice thing would be to make sure I don't miss this, then I can try and outpace him by a point. Bro, I got Taysom Hill on this team. Najee was so good last year, expected the same, but yeah, he did good recently. Yeah, it was a tough year. Tough year to own Najee. I mean, I drafted him in the Catch Fam League. You know? In the first round. I like 1.8 or 1.7. I mean, you think about all the different players you could have gone there, like Barkley, Chubb. I know Chubb's been sucky lately, but he had a great season, you know. I was trying to go Najee and then get Swift in the second, but Swift didn't last. Swift was a player I was just really big on going into this year. Like in the Catch Fam Auction League, I had Eckler and Swift. I was like, I'm getting those two guys. I don't care what I have to spend. I'll figure out the rest. And I got both of them. And I think if Swift had had the year I thought he was going to have and stayed healthy and everything, that team would be a little bit different, although I made a playoff push. Yeah, I don't know. What are you going to do? It's crazy to think back on, like, drafts like that and just, like, decisions we made this year and things we got wrong, things we got right. I feel like my best calls in the offseason were, like, Jalen Hurts, all offseason long. Jalen Hurts. And Devonta Smith was someone I was like, please draft Devonta Smith. Please. And I have to put this out there. I was like the one guy I know saying, go Austin Eckler over CMC, which don't get me wrong, CMC's had a great year, but I mean, Eckler's been your RB1 in fantasy. And they're pretty close. I think CMC can still finish as the RB1 technically, depending on what Eckler does next week, but yeah. I mean, like, I'm not really touting that too much because it's like, obviously CMC still did his thing, but I guess I'm more so saying, like, when I picked Eckler over CMC in a regular draft, I got some funky looks. Pray, go to sleep. You need to get some sleep, my dude. But yes, I'm still alive. Just chilling. Man, Barkley's going to be a problem in this matchup. Javonte Williams then got injured for me third pick. Yeah, shout out Javonte. Yeah, so that same league where I picked Eckler at 1.1, JT, it was a keeper league, so JT was gone. I owned CMC the year before. I had 1.1 the year before and this year. So it was like no point in making CMC my keeper. You know, like I already had 1.1 again. But I had Javonte Williams as my keeper is the point I was making there. I actually traded Javonte in that league for Kareem Hunt and Drake London like a week before he got hurt. So it looked like a really good trade, but retrospectively, like I never really started Kareem Hunt or Drake London, so I guess it was a good trade, but didn't really like do anything for me ultimately. Pray I'm eating Gushers. Man, Gushers are my jam. Joe, 10-team league allows 3 keepers. Have CMC, Chase, ETN, Najee, Amon-Ra. Which 3 would you keep in half PPR? What's up, Joe? Oh, beat this defender. Beat this defender. Go, 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 go. Oh, I did not mean to go out of bounds yet. I would keep CMC, Chase, and ETN. But it's really close between ETN and Amon-Ra. But you got to keep CMC and Chase, bro. For sure. For sure. Oh my gosh, I thought he was going to catch that off the tip. Which would have been awesome. Yeah, I mean, I think that ETN, yeah, we were just talking about Najee, Joe. He has looked good the past couple weeks, really. He's like RB16 on the season. Still been a disappointing season ultimately, but yeah, he's looked good the last couple weeks for sure. Um, I think he only has like 3 or 4 games where he gave you single digits, but that was an awful play. And of course, I need that timeout that I used. But I think I look at a player like ETN on an offense that's been humming this season. Don't get me wrong, if the Steelers make some changes, especially with their offensive coordinator, they could be a team that's humming next year as well. They got a lot of young youth on that team and everything. But, big play. Big plays. I mean, undoubtedly, bro, CMC and Chase are keepers. No doubt about it. The third one is where you get an interesting option or two and some heavy decisions to make. But oh god, we threw the pick there. See, that's the thing, man. Like I kind of, like the 3 points there would be huge because he's kicking off to me. Yeah, I shouldn't have risked that there. But what are you gonna do? But yeah, I really think that ETN is going to be a hotter commodity going into next year. And like, with it being half PPR, I probably go with 2 running backs and 1 receiver there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to get CMC here. And I just think Chase, hands down, is the superior receiver. No offense to Amon-Ra, who I love. But, yeah. If you like Najee more than ETN, I'm not going to argue against it necessarily. But yeah, half PPR, I would take 2 running backs and keep Chase. As much as I like Amon-Ra. So. Good to see you, Joe. Appreciate you chilling tonight, man. Just finishing up this mutt tourney here. You know, Steven and I's home league is now a keeper league, and we only do 1 keeper, but I'm going to try and over the years convince it to be like a 2-keeper league. I think, convinced Steven to go from half PPR to full PPR, which I'm hype on. I went to Sam's Club and found a 41-pouch box of Gushers and a pound of beef jerky. Oh, man, I miss when I could eat like that. I love Gushers, bro. I know we've talked about this a lot. This is like, how many streams have we had, Prey, where I bring up the fact that I love Gushers? But I haven't ate Gushers in like a hot minute, dude. But yeah. Big Gusher fan for sure. Gushers are the best, homie. Alligator dog in the house. What's up? You can't stop Dak Prescott. I thought he was going to fumble as soon as I said that. Been trying to limit myself to 12 pouches a day. Dude, no lie. When I was like a kid, I would like eat enough Gushers to like... Please pick up that ball. I could eat like a whole box of Gushers. Yeah, like... No doubt, bro. Yeah, I should have taken those 3 points. And, of course... Dak fumbles on the next play. Yeah. What's up, LeBrons? I was looking at the profile pic and I was like, oh god, it's late. I know this is somebody. Good to have you in the house, broski. How's the fantasy outlook looking for you, homie? I know a little bit complicated right now, but oh my, I hate this game. I hate it. I hate this game. And one of those plays where like it just decides that you're sacked and you can't do anything. All right, here's the thing though. Like I need to start. He's running at ease. That's the hardest thing in this game is if they're like he's got a scramble quarterback. He's been able to run the football, and he's passing at ease. Like he's over me, bro. He's my kryptonite right now. And I'm playing some bogus defense, bro. Because that's the thing. He can just run right here. Like, if I could force him to throw the football, I have a chance. You know? I have a chance. Cause a turnover. Like, and then we got to play the football. Gerald Everett can't be out here scoring tutties on here, you know. Yeah, he's got to go for 2. Focus. Focus. Oh, my gosh. And once again, just no one playing the ball here. I'm ahead by 0.3. Should win either way. I got Allen and Chase. He has Mixon. Yeah, we'll have to see kind of what's going to happen with fantasy, man. It doesn't really matter right now, but we'll have to regroup on what this is going to look like for fantasy leagues. Could be a couple scenarios here. All right, I got to do something in this game, man. Holy crap. Which teams do you think go to the Super Bowl? We talked about this earlier in the stream, and it's like, I think it's pretty open, man. AFC, I mean, Bengals, Bills, Chiefs, I think all have a shot. And I think teams like the Chargers and Jags could get hot. And the NFC, I think the Niners and the Eagles are easily the best teams in the NFC. But, like, playoffs, you know, different world, man. I could see a number of teams in the NFC getting hot and making some strides. So we'll see, man. If I had to guess right now, Bills Niners, but it's so tough, man. Like, there's a lot of big talent out there right now. A lot of good football teams. I think if the Packers get in and they get hot, they could be a team to look out for. I think the Cowboys choke every year, and I guess you could argue the Packers do too, but I think Cowboys could be a team to look out for, man. Although they, like, basically lost to the Titans last week. What was that? What in the... I finally get the route that I want. What was that? My Cowgirls probably choke. I mean... You never know, man. But historically, oh, come on. Where does that pass rusher? What is that block, man? I'm choking in the championship, man. We were balling tonight, man, and I just straight choking. Man, I thought I had a chance. I don't know why I threw that ball. All right, so we have to get a stop. Let's just start there. We have to... we're screwed. See, this game went south when I threw that pick, and I didn't go for the 3 points before the second half. That's when this game went south. Someone tackle Barkley. Barkley has been eating me alive. I mean, still a good series tonight, you know. If we lose this 3-1 on the night, made a championship, it is what it is. All right, we got to get this stop. I'm talking myself down already. We've seen some crazy finishes in this game, so let's get a stop here, boys. Let's do it. Let's do it. I think he's running it. I mean, okay, he's not running it. He's not running it. I'm smashing every button. Sack Justin Fields. How in the world? Why are you showing off on that play? I mean, okay, I don't really blame you. It's a cool play, man. But my favorite thing about, like, the Madden streams is, like, when I, like, go to make a clip or something, and on a play like that, please tell me he got that. He really got that. Is, like, just hearing the smashing of the buttons. All right, well, that's game. I mean, that's, like, momentum. He punted earlier. See, that's the thing, man. These guys are tricky, right? They do something like they punt in the first quarter, then they don't need to punt the rest of the game until the fourth quarter. And you, like, in the back of your mind, they're like, oh, they punted in the first, like, they're cool. And then they pull a fake on you, you know? What really happened is, like, the last 2 games, I was dancing a lot in the game. And it's karma, man. I'm just telling you, whenever you guys dance in this game, it comes back to bite you. Alright, I guess I'm just going to blitz every play, and it's not going to matter, because Barkley... I think Barkley, every time he's touched the ball, has gotten, like, 5 yards. Like, legitimately. But nonetheless, guys, a good stream tonight. Looks like we're heading to 3-1 on the night. Christmas Eve. Oh, okay, I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. We got a shot here, boys and girls. Christmas Eve in the Mutt tourney, we were 4-0. So, you know. Our return to Madden has been okay. Let's see what we can do here. Let's just take it, you know, play by play. I keep trying to hit this hot route on Diggs, and it's just not happening, man. You know. That's like I always save this hot route for emergency situations, which I feel like I'm in right now. And maybe I need to save it a little bit longer. What's up, George? Yeah, man, big prayers up. Just a bad situation, man. Big prayers up, man. Just kind of hopped on, and we've been chilling, man, playing some Madden tonight, just trying to get the community together. And oh, that was a good pick. That's a good pick, man. That's a good game. We had a shot here. He played that route well. That's a good game, man. That's GG's. We're out. We lost the championship. My man Blackhammer Savage brought the hammer. What happens to this game? So it's postponed. We don't know when it's going to be played, and you know, in terms of fantasy, it just depends. If it's a forfeit, then my assumption is whatever stats your players accumulated is what you get for the week. There's no other way to do it. If it's well, no, I guess it's not a forfeit because they postponed, right? So we know that much. What am I saying? But yeah. So if the game is played before next week, you know, from a fantasy perspective, and I appreciate you, George, saying not trying to be insensitive, and like we started the stream, we don't really care about fantasy right now and everything. But if the game's played before, well, that's the thing. There's no Thursday Night Football. So as long as it's played before Saturday, then he would just add, you know, those points to, you know, it would just count for this week. But the next question would be, does this game start at a score of 7-3? Bills at 3 points, Bengals at 7? And does it start with whatever time was on the clock on that play? That's what I would assume. But I don't know. Does it just start? The other issue would be, does the game just start in the first quarter, start completely fresh? And in my opinion, that should wipe away whatever stats you accumulated. Like, you're not going to get, you know, essentially an extra quarter of a game on top of a full game, if that makes sense. So it's just gonna depend, and it's gonna depend on your commissioner. But we'll just have to see, man. My assumption is this game will be played before Saturday, and if, you know, if it's not, then we'll just kind of have to figure it out, man. What's up, Ignatius? Yeah, Cowboys got a chance, man. All right, I got to attempt an onside kick, and I have no idea how to do an onside kick in this game, so we're screwed. That's a good kick, bro. Watch that. Oh, yeah. I mean, bold move to be dancing, man. Like, increases your chance by a fumble by a lot, but I don't blame you for getting a little dicey there, my dude. All right, here's the thing is I don't know what defense to come out in because this man's been running it all over me. Oh gosh, DB Blitz is like the worst play in the game, dude. Like, it's not even a good play to defend the run. Like, obviously, it's not a good play to defend the run. Do a dance, do a dance. He didn't even dance. Come on, man. I don't really care if I win or lose. I just know this week 18, I'm not sure how the NFL is going to flex those games. I think they'll just play it before Saturday, man, because there's no Thursday night game. So I think they'll just play it. Maybe this will just become a Thursday night game, you know. That would make some sense. Oh, please return this. Oh, that was almost a move. Skip Bayless with a pretty insensitive tweet. Yeah. I mean, people are going to be mad at him, and they should be. I mean, fuck Skip Bayless. Like, but he's going to be fine. He's not going to be canceled. He can do whatever he wants, unfortunately. That's, like, the worst part of it is, like, if I make a tweet like that, like, no one watches this channel again, you know? If Skip Bayless does it, like, people will be mad at him for a week or two, and then he'll get to do whatever he wants. You know? So. Can they push the whole season back a week? No. Bills, since he played this Sunday, skip the bye week before the Super Bowl. No, they won't do that. I don't think they'll do that, at least. I think they'll just play... oh my gosh, this game of Madden is so stupid right now. I think they'll just play, like, Thursday or Friday. The Mars Toy Drive had a $2,500 goal. Now it's over $1 million. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right, the thing is, I can't kick an extra point or an onside kick in this game to save my life. Oh my gosh, Mark Andrews, get in there. So I literally have a better chance of kicking it off and hoping he throws a pick. Like, hoping he wants to get, like have some fun here, and he tosses it around, and he doesn't just run it up the gut with Saquon like he's been doing half this game. So, hey, at least this game got entertaining at the end here. Or I can force a fumble? No way. Best case, play Wednesday, then Bills, Cincy, Week 18 games are Monday night. Yeah, that's a good point, too. That's a good point, is like... yeah, it can't be too short of a week for both those teams. That's a good point, actually. I didn't think about that when I was saying, like, if they play Friday or Thursday or whatever. I mean, I guess, like, yeah, because the other thing is, like, the Bills or Bengals could end up with the #1 seed, so I don't know how that necessarily, like, impacts things. I don't know, man. It's just... I hate this guy. I hate him. Good play. Yeah, take the timeout. Give me a pick six. It's just... I hate Madden, the fact that you can do what he just did. Come on, man. Throw the football. Throw the football. Throw the football. I mean, if I can get a pick six here, like, I'm in good... You know... I'm going on a limb here, but there's a chance. Oh, God. GG's, bro. That was fun. That was a good game, a good championship. We got some drama. What are you going to do? We almost came back and won this game like 3 times under 2.5 minutes. So no Baker Mayfield for me. Goodell will have the game end on a tie, so his poster boy Mahomes gets a bye week, easier for the Super Bowl. Could happen. Could happen. You never know. I mean, some people were saying, like, you know, if Zach Taylor was the one to kind of walk across the field and talk to Sean McDermott, and some people were saying, like, if it wasn't for the coaches, like, this game probably would have just gone on. Which is kind of crazy to think about, man. So kudos to Zach Taylor. Tough situation, man, and just, you know. Just tough situation, you know. Just thinking about DeMar and his family, man. That's all that matters. All that matters. Hope he's okay, man. Why did I throw that right there? Alright, can this game just end, man? Jeez. Alright, guys. I appreciate you guys hanging out tonight. Long stream. Didn't feel that long, but yeah, wow. 2 hours. Jeez. 2 hours. I appreciate you guys hanging out tonight, man. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, it wasn't really about NFL or playoffs or fantasy. And, you know, I mean, you know, originally tonight's stream would have been like about did you guys win your championship and week 18 fantasy Q&A, but obviously it's about bigger things tonight. And I just wanted to get the community together and give you guys a place to hang out, because I know it was, like I told you guys, I was pretty shook, and it's just a weird situation and an awful situation. And I mean, weird from a fantasy perspective. And I wasn't even sure if I was going to stream at first. I kind of had to make a decision. Like, I wasn't sure if streaming was like the best in the best interest. You know what I mean? Like, if it was insensitive. But I wanted to give you guys an outlet and a place to come together. And once again, man, just prayers up, and hope DeMar Hamlin's okay. And thinking about his family and him, and Bills, Bengals, all the players, any fans at this game, and coaching staff. I mean, it's a tough night, man. You know, really puts things into perspective. And you know, as fans, we love fantasy football, man. We love the NFL, but it's bigger than that, man. So it's just crazy, man. It's crazy. So appreciate you guys coming out tonight, man. I appreciate you guys hanging out. And fortunately, I couldn't pull through on the Madden tourney for you guys, but we went 3-1. A good night. So our return to Madden, we're 4-1 on MUT. Not too bad, man. Not too bad. So I'll be on tomorrow night, Week 18 Fantasy Q&A. Hit me up on Discord. Hit me up on Instagram if you guys need anything. Both those links in the description down below. And yeah, man. Appreciate you guys. Hit that like on the way out. And that'll do it, man. So we'll have must-start defenses are already out for Week 18. If you play through Week 18, must-start running backs, must-start wide receivers will drop tomorrow as well for those of you playing through Week 18. So that'll do it, man. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys, man. Love this community. I really do, man. And that's going to do it for the night. So with that, I'll say thank you guys so much for watching and or listening. And remember, you saw it here.